what's going on, guys? I'm back here, and we're gonna get all the snow globes today.
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my... I shouldn't say anything. I know that. But you're not the first person Hildern sent out to the vault. There were a lot of mercs, one after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keely. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs? But now he's hired you, which means one of two things. Either he heard back from Keely, and she failed, or he's given up on her. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich, not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc, but I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keely and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead. I had a good feeling about you, moment you walked in. I mean it. Of course. Hello.
See you around.
Alright, well, let's get out of NCR territory. One of the things that we're gonna do is go get all the snow globes and make a lot of more. Okay, as long as it's loading screen. Alright, first things first. We gotta get the ones which are not Vegas. First of all, Jamestown. We're gonna make a lot of wood. First of all, Jamestown. Hello, Marcus. Still looking cool as always. Okay. So first of all, you want to go to Jamestown. Say hi to all the schools, LA, Rex, Monica. I love some of the followers. And the snow globe is just right over here. How did I miss this? I don't freaking know. Alright, next up is Hoover Dam, which will require a little bit of traveling. Where do we want to go? Camp Forlorn. We're gonna go here, Tribeway Transfer 99, 88, or whatever they call it. Slop and Shop, this is where we picked up Monica. Let us head east. Sorry about the sniffles, I have a bit of a mild ailment. We're gonna head east. Yes, and we're gonna head naked so the NCR don't shoot us because I want more money. Like there's a location, I know what's over there, we don't need to go over there in any way, shape, or form. Hoover Dam, yeah, I thought it would be a hard and a long distance, but apparently after looking at the map, it should be fine. And there's anything here, and we're lock. Stim packs, that's good, that's good, that's good. Alright. Headed to the demo. And it's just east, that's going. Wrong road, I think we need to head east. Let's get it. I need to get an overview of the train. Okay, I'm no train engineer, but I don't think train tracks can go down like this. Either there was a bridge and it collapsed, but something tells me engineers can't put train tracks like this. Let's see, getting further down south. What's that? I thought I heard grunts. This thing out here, and we're gonna go in there naked because our relations with the MCR are terrible, and I know what would be even more terrible. Next up is Boomer Town, which we're going to wear power armor for. Here we are, Boomer Town. I was here in real life once. I went down to Nevada. Tourist. My dad got discount. If you, those of you who have been to Hoover Dam will know who they discount down there. It was a nice. You got to take a nice little tour around Hoover Dam. Figure out when this thing was built. Nice Hoover Dam. Very enough. Alright, this should be easy. There's a ranger.
Wish I could have been there defending Camp Forlorn Hope.
Not looking for trouble this year, because no will. Why is the music all dramatic? Alright, next up is Nellis Air Force Base. I think Veronica wants us to go there. Stuff to do. Alright, next up is Boomer Territory. We should do the Boomers next episode. Did I start the timer? Yeah, we're only 8 minutes. Damn, that's a lot of blood they've been eating. Probably discovered a few things. So hard, Brahma. Alright, we're gonna head over here. Last time we were here, I tried to do this. Hello, I am looking for
First, the Legion takes Nelson, then it wipes out Camp Forlorn Hope.
Okay,
the NCR don't... Welcome back.
Okay,
have you reconsidered my...
Yes.
Well, I know that if you make it back alive, I'll double your money.
Deal.
All right, I suppose I can cut you a deal, but not a cap lower. I gotta make a living here.
Deal.
Okay, here you go. That page has the details, but it's all in the timing as you move from building to building. I'll be here watching, so I'll know if you've made it to the gate or not. Remember, I'll pay double your wager if you make it back.
Deal. Alright, well, let's save. Alright, let's just look at the wager. I can't read, but let's see what I can. West. Radios. Building to building up. So apparently the building to building is their blind spot. Veronica and what's your face? I want you to wait. I want both of you to wait here just for your safety.
Should have brought something to read.
Well, you guys will be fine. Works will keep you company. Rush them though while they reload. Alright, now let's go talk to the guards. They're not shooting at us. Excuse me, guards. I will wish to speak to you. I do not wish to get shot, so if you could speak to me and not shoot me, that would be great.
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment? I'm not telling you a thing, savage. Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces. Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you. Follow close, and mind your behavior.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
Oh, wow. Well, those 5 years did good to you.
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see.
Okay.
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman.
Okay.
Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis.
Oh, thank you.
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you.
Okay.
But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so I'm just here to get the snow globe. I'm gonna help you on the next episode, but right now I just need to get the snow globe. I promise I'll help you out. I just need the snow globe. But next episode I'll help you out. Okay. Nice to see they're not shooting me in the server. It's not trespassing. No, it's not trespassing. Hey kid, I'm just here to pick up Okay, that, let me see. That should do it for all the new North Freeside Gate. Okay, and there's all, okay, now we're gonna get all the ones in the Freeside town. There's also one, what's my lockpicking at? I have to do this stuff. Lockpicking. Okay, it's at 40. Do I have a magazine bucket? I do, so now I can get the magazine. I forgot Rex and Veronica, my favorite. Let us go back and get Rex and Veronica. Everything else. Okay. Hope that guy's still gonna pay me and not try and cheapskate out of it. Let us just keep going faster. There we go. Make a beeline. Wish there was a... I forgot Rex. Hello. All the train tracks. Go get my payment from that nice guy. And let's get some Veronica. Let's see powers running. There they are. Now where's the nice man? There he is. There's Veronica. Hello.
Jumping Jesus on a pogo stick. You're the first one to make it through alive, let alone manage a return trip.
Yeah, that return trip was...
Yep. Here are your caps. You drive a hard bargain. Here you go. Have a nice day.
There you go, boy Rex.
Aw, just when this...
Alright, you two. They're now following, that's great. We have about 13 minutes left. Let us have a preset more gate. We are gonna go see the followers of the apocalypse. Oh, did they just run on? Yeah, I wonder why they're doing that. Get here. Area. Hello.
Hey, you're the one.
Thank you for the question, good sir. We will head into the followers if it do walk. And we will... Oh, I must have already got it, because that's what it was. Anyway, I might as well get my medical supplies while I'm here.
Great to see you again. Sure. Would you like...
Stim pack, please. Alright, so there's now just 3 of them left. There's one in the... So when we get all 7, that's a lot of calves. Each one is worth 2,000, so if there's 7, that's 1 mil, 4K, whatever, or something like that.
Sell, people. What? Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Come
to Mick and Ralph's for all your...
Alright, we do have access, so there's one in the... So I got the one in the followers. Let's see, I got the one that... I got the one there. This one. I got the one at Boomertown. I got the one at Jamestown. Let's kill this guy. Hello.
My buddies at Camp McCarran are breathing
Don't
easy
mind the
now that the
hookers.
Fiend's leader is dead.
Gotta head to, there's money for you, that's what. How we doing?
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night, some girl was pounding on my door.
What I am looking forward to is to go into the vault. Come on. Thank you. So you. No, that. We are looking to break into. Now let's see. Get downstairs. Head over there. And this is where we need to head out. Where I got Rex get sneaky with me. Totally worth the bottom pass, by the way. Alright, and that does the one in the Vegas for Lord. I'm missing one. No, it's there for the Vegas for I need to head upstairs. I'm lost. I've gotten lost. Damn it, where did I come? Oh, there's right. Alright, last one is in the Lucky Fairy. That is where we turn into our things. That is one off, that's okay. Alright, heading to the Lucky Fairy.
Seeing the sights?
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. I see you brought some friends. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside.
Oh.
Come back soon now.
Sure. Hey, Veronica, I'm gonna need
Aw, should have brought something to read.
We'll leave this right out here. I'll be back shortly. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Lucky 38, my booty. Hello.
Where to, partner?
Gotta go to the penthouse. Almost out of time, and that is
Penthouse floor.
hang on, my stuck. There we go. Hello. I'm not ready.
Be advised, visitors will be held responsible for the behavior of any robots accompanying them.
Okay, that's good to know. Hello, Mr. House. Let's see.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it?
Yes.
You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
I beg your pardon.
Of course you haven't. Vegas always was one of a kind. What you see down on the Strip is just a fraction of the city's former glory, and yet, more than an echo. I preserved its spirit. Or perhaps you were referring to the Lucky 38? The years haven't been kind to her, but still she manages to impress. Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it. The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough.
Okay, what's the plan?
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
Perfect.
Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss?
Yes.
What did you wish?
How did Benny?
It won't be easy. Benny is always surrounded by at least 4 bodyguards, except when he's in his private suite on the 13th floor of the Tops. What else did you want?
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the high roller suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
Okay, we're almost out of time, but let me get the... There it is. Got him! All 7. Let's get him. Yeah, cut those snow globes. I did it. I got them. Is it casino? Nope, not casino.
Where to, partner?
Penthouse.
Well, hello, Sugar.
Who are you?
I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained. We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as... Oh. You just knew...
Yeah, I just want the snow globes.
And not many people know this.
Yeah.
You do? Why, that's just wonderful. I'll take them and put them with the rest of the collection.
Oh, sweet. Thanks to the Caps can.
Penthouse floor. Where to, partner? Casino floor.
Nice. Nicely done. Alright, we're almost out of time. Let us get wrecked.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Thank you.
Aw, just when the standing...
Well, looks like some people are streaming. We're gonna call it here. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. I love every single one of you, and I shall see you all later.